reaction, but I'm sure he deserves it. He's a very funny guy. Co-founder of Comedy Conspiracy, the very talented Mr. Mike Egbert, everybody. Mike Egbert. Thanks for coming out tonight. Woo! So some of you don't know me, probably this whole half here. This whole half right there. If that area is good, yeah, I brought my family out tonight. Headlining open mic. It's like fucking jumbo shrimp and shit. Fucking, welcome to the Merv Griffin Show. So my name is Mike Egbert. I am married. That's because marriage is awesome. Get excited about that stuff. Anybody married here? Woo! Oh, yeah? You're excited too? Okay, yeah. Well, I'm on my second one. Yeah, that's right. You know what that means? Twice as many broken dreams. So I've got a lot of single people here. All right, October. Woohoo, single people, yeah. Well, some of you may be interested in some of the differences between being married and being single from an expert such as myself. Well, let me tell you, first of all, there's always somebody there to argue with. Usually willing and sometimes just a phone call away. But most importantly, I know who I'm not sleeping with tonight. You guys gonna be wondering that later? Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna turn me down? So, somebody was talking about AIDS earlier, right? You know, and thanks for bringing the show down there, buddy. You know, there's something in my family that affects us pretty deeply, and we call it the C word. Now, it affects like 400 million people worldwide, and I hate to be kind of a buzzkill and stuff, but you know, my wife suffers from it a lot. It's called Call of Duty. You guys have heard of this? Yeah. It's a video game. Black Ops. That's right. Maybe your family suffers from this. And it's a great game. It's basically a military shooter if you're not familiar with it. And you're supposed to be the good guys, killing the bad guys, right? And basically you can be, you know, in the sand, in the jungles, at home, whatever that is. And previously, see, my wife's a gamer too, and previously you could only play one person on time online, right? And that was frustrating because either I want to play, or I have to watch her play. And, well, it's interesting watching her play. Let's just say that. For example, like when I play, I try to be tactical and stealthy. I might crouch behind something, right? You know, I'm gonna use my gun out there. Pew, pew. Now, they don't actually have lasers in this game. It's just that my gun sound effects are worse than my laser sound effects, if you can believe that. I might even lay down on the grass. I'm not gonna do that for you today, because I'd be breathing heavy after I got up. It'll take like 2 minutes of my set just breathing. It's like a bad phone call at 2 a.m. Where the fuck was I? So, when... Yes, thank you. See, I brought him with me.
How'd she play? How'd she play?
God damn, you're a great segue.
Like crazy.
Yes. Call of Duty player there. So my wife, she plays a little differently, since you asked.
Yes.
She plays more like Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz. Right? She's skipping around. She's waving at all the bad guys. Like it's a Disney parade. Clutch the pearls. And there's some other stuff that she does that really frustrates me, right? Like, she'll be inside one of the houses and stuff, and she'll be like, honey, these curtains don't match. Ask me silly questions like, hey honey, does this gun come in pink? But my favorite question is always, of course, this one is just, hey honey, what's that button to stab somebody again? That's true love right there, true love.